Hello. Now I am going to share a story which I have watched from the YouTube. Actually, I am new learner of English, so I am trying to improve my English speaking. So don't judge me. Just I am trying to share the story in my own words. Once upon a time, there was a man who lived with his wife in a village. His village name was Rajapur. Uh, Man name is Suresh and his wife name is Sama. Uh, they had nothing except a piece of land, and Suresh used to work very hard in their farms, and he get tired after working. When his wife saw that, he said to his husband, we should buy a pair of bulls that they can help you in the farms, and you will not get tired when you bring them. So Suresh said, we don't have enough money to buy the pairs of bulls. So how we can we can buy? Then here her wife said, his wife said, we have some money which we have some money which we have saving to sell the vegetables. I am going to bring and then take this. Then his wife gave the money to her husband and said, take this and go and bring a pair of bulls. Then Suresh counted the money and said, it is not enough, even we can't buy a single bulls, and you are saying bring a pair of bulls. Then her wife said, go bulls market once and find the bulls in the budget. After 2 days, Suresh went. Uh, Suresh reached at the bull market. He saw the bull, but he could not buy about but he could not buy a bull within his budget. Then he he got disappointed, and uh, he sadly returned home. Then a man called him and said, Herman, what are you looking here? You are trying to bull? So Suresh said, yes, I am trying to bull, but I don't have enough money. Even buy a I don't have enough money to buy a single bull. So that man said, go on that direction and then try. You can get a bull. Then Suresh went there, and then he tried to find a bull within his budget, but he couldn't find. So then he again, then he, uh, then he returned to home. When he crossed the forest, then he saw a old abandoned bulls, who is sitting near under the tree. He saw and thought, uh, I should let bring it home and we will take care of this bull. So he brought the abandoned bull, which was old and very tired, and bring at brought at home. When Sama saw, then asked to, why do you bring only one? I told you bring a pair of bulls, and even this is very old and he can't even help you on the farms. So Suresh said, we we happened we went to bull market, but even we can't buy a single bull. Which money you give me? When I am coming to home, then I saw this bull, then I brought it at home. So his wife said, oh no, this just we have work to take care of abandoned animals, and we cannot buy any bulls. And after listening them, her wife entered the home and uh, brings some things to uh, worship the things and start worshipping of bulls. So Suresh said, um, mm, before sometimes you was scolding me, and now you are worship of these bulls. So her wife said, what we can do? Then he went on their work, and one day Suresh went to his farms and saw his crops wouldn't grow up well. So he come back to home and said to his wife, I have worked I have worked very hard on the farm, but our crop wouldn't grow properly. It runs these times. I don't know why it happened. So his wife said, don't be worried. God have good plan for us. Don't, God have good plan for us. Then uh, this 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 matter listen the old bulls, and after when they went to sleep at night, then when he wake up again, Suresh to his and saw his crops has grown. His crops grown all over his farms. He called his his wife and said, "So it is miracle happen. Our crops grown up within overnight. I don't know how it happened." Then Bull said, "Hey Suresh, uh, why are you so worried? I am a magical bulls. Before you, someone bring me, but he can't take me like he can't uh, take care of like you, and you take care me like a son. That's why I did I did, and from nowadays I am your servant. uh, Whenever you wish, I will fulfill your wish." That was my story, which I have watched from the story from the YouTube. Thank you for listening me.